Have you ever felt like life just knocked the wind out of you? Like you were standing on solid ground one moment, only to have it swept out from under you the next? Maybe it was a failed project or a goal you didn't achieve. Whatever it was, that moment left you questioning everything. Your choices, your abilities, maybe even your worth. I know that feeling all too well. A few years ago, I faced what felt like an insurmountable failure. It wasn't just disappointing. It was the kind of setback that leaves a mark. I remember sitting alone, feeling the weight of it pressing down on me. I kept asking myself, why me? What did I do wrong? But I couldn't seem to square it at the time. Then I went back home to my own place, but as time passed, something shifted. I realized that what felt like the end of the road wasn't really the end. It was a turning point. That setback wasn't my final chapter. It was the moment I began to rewrite my story. You see, life's challenges are inevitable. They'll test you, push you, and sometimes bring you to your knees. But here's the truth. Every setback holds the seed of a comeback. What matters most is how you choose to respond. And the first step is learning to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Today, I want to share something that changed my life. A framework I call the Comeback Blueprint. It's a simple step-by-step approach to turning setbacks into setups for success. If you've ever felt stuck, lost, or unsure about how to move forward, this is for you. Together we'll turn pain into power, frustration into focus, and setbacks into stepping stones. Let's start with step 1. Acknowledge and accept. This might sound simple, but it's one of the hardest steps. When something goes wrong, our first instinct is to avoid it, to distract ourselves, to pretend it didn't happen, or worse, to blame ourselves endlessly. But healing and growth only happen when you face the setback head-on. Acknowledge where you are right now. Be honest with yourself. It's okay to feel frustrated, angry, or even heartbroken. You're human, and those emotions are part of the process. But here's the key. Don't let those feelings take over. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What's within my control that I can change? Acceptance doesn't mean you're okay with what happened. It means you're ready to stop fighting it and start moving forward. It's the foundation for everything else. Once you've accepted where you are, it's time for step 2. Redefine your goals. Here's the thing. Sometimes setbacks happen because we were chasing goals that no longer align with who we are. Or maybe the path we were on just wasn't the right one. That's okay. Use this moment as an opportunity to reassess. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? Think about the lessons you've learned through this experience. How can they help you more authentic vision for your future? Redefining your goals isn't about giving up or settling. It's about getting smarter and more intentional. It's about ensuring that the goals you're working toward align with your values and your dreams. Because when your goals are rooted in what truly matters to you, they become the fuel that drives you forward. Now, step 3, build a strong support system. This step is crucial, and yet so many people try to skip it. We live in a world that glorifies independence, but the truth is, no one achieves greatness alone. Look around you. Who in your life truly supports your growth? Who lifts you up, even when you're at your lowest? Those are the people you need to keep close. If you don't have that support right now, don't worry. You can create it. Seek out mentors who've been where you are and can offer guidance. Join communities of like-minded people who share your goals and values. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you and want to see you succeed. Together, you'll find strength and encouragement, even on the hardest days. Once you have your support system in place, it's time for step 4. Take action and embrace failure. This is where the magic happens, but it's also where fear can creep in. Taking action means stepping outside your comfort zone, and that can be scary. But remember, progress starts with a single step. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just start. And here's the truth. You will stumble, you'll make mistakes, but that's okay. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every misstep is an opportunity to learn, to adjust, and to grow stronger. Celebrate the small wins along the way. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you're becoming. Finally, step 5, maintain momentum and celebrate wins. This step is all about consistency. Success isn't built overnight. It's the result of showing up, day after day, even when it's hard. Stay focused on your goals and keep taking those small, intentional steps. And don't forget to celebrate your achievements. Big or small, every win matters. Each one is proof that you're moving forward, that you're stronger than your setbacks, and that you're capable of incredible things. The comeback blueprint isn't just a framework, it's a mindset. It's a reminder that no setback is strong enough to keep you from your potential, all the way to your best. So let me ask you, what's your next step? Take a moment to reflect. Where are you right now? And where do you want to go? Because no matter how big your setback, no matter how tough things may feel, you have the power to turn it around. The power of perspective is in your hands. And your comeback, it starts today.